Where I last left off, we discovered the source of bad neck disease on this planet. Now we need to do something about it. So... So the events are actually not that important.
I don't like the look of them.
Exercise caution. Can you keep up? Unable to execute. Command. Nowhere to run. Prepare yourself. I will do your cool.
What happened?
Nowhere to run. Destroy.
Enemies.
Locked on. Can you keep up?
Am I doing damage?
To infinity! My parameters continue to increase. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
What's this? Oh, only now I find one of these things. So it's just hidden in the field.
Target sighted. Nowhere to run. Neutralized. Keep moving.
Oh, Bear's falling behind now.
To me.
Well, he's the other source of magic. And I'm not getting a lot out of magic in this game. I'm just using literal brute force to solve all of my problems.
Target acquired. Insufficient out over here. Moving on. To the challenge. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Okay, I got a random effect. I don't get to see what it is though. So I have to activate it and then I receive a random effect.
Target sighted.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Whenever you're ready. Locked on. Can you keep up? Target neutralized. Destroy. Energy levels low. Insufficient. Keep your distance. Too slow. Can you keep up? Too slow. I have acquired something of note. Target sighted. sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
This thing?
Target sighted. Preparations complete.
Get the jump on him!
Locked on. Can you keep up? Firing. Firing rate neutralized. Your parameters continue to increase. Can you keep up? You say goodbye. Destroy.
So collecting wabbits, what do I do with them?
This is most disturbing news. I assumed the Empire had its claws in our lands, but to think they had sunk so deep.
We witnessed plain as day the sort of tests they mean to deploy. To be frank, a laboratory of that scale is not something one woman can conceal. What's more, her friends have been spotted in all corners of the kingdom.
Meaning that someone on our side has allowed these Imperial agents to waltz right over our borders. Fantastic. At this rate, it would seem that even I myself will have to fall to my knees and supplicate Maester Feldgreed.
Can I ask, what's with Midas? Why is he so pig-headed about this? I get that something went down 14 years ago, but what? Dude's clearly got an axe to grind with you people. But after all we've been through, you'd think he'd have a change of heart by now. Can't imagine what happened if he's still pissed.
Yes, well...
This conversation is not one I feel comfortable being overheard. We cannot know who might be listening in.
Sorry, I hate to interrupt, but do you have a second?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Commander Theo, I know you'll do your best, but I need you to understand just how valuable these symbols are. We found them growing in one spot and one spot only. Please, your men have to be very careful. We have to protect them, or we'll lose the cure forever. So many lives will be lost.
You needn't worry. Trust me when I say I want to rid our lands of this illness just as much as you do. Those herbs are to be delivered to the Consortium, am I correct?
Yes, Leticia promised to get me an audience.
My men will see they are kept safe. You have my word. And in return, I assume you will discover a more efficient means by which to save our countrymen?
Yes, of course. You can count on me, Commander.
Though, Letty, I fear your arrival in the capital may not be well received. Your abrupt return after your equally sudden flight will likely raise eyebrows and wag tongues. To that end, perhaps it's best I accompany you.
Back to Ascendros?
Yes. Come to think of it, what you've uncovered is far too important to entrust to my men. What's more, my accompanying you will provide me the opportunity to answer Ray's question. Ah, I nearly forgot. Here, it is news from the capital. A woman by the name of Chloe Canaris, was it? Has been found and is currently being held.
Oh, great. She went to prison.
And you will never guess who supplied us with this piece of intelligence. Chancellor Neon himself.
Who?
Wait, what? Is that a bad thing, or...?
Neon is a chancellor and a captain of the Kingsguard, charged with peacekeeping in the realm.
At first, your friend was assumed to be a refugee from Baldar. Her curious garb and general confusion about the situation, however, well, it led our men to believe the worst. She was suspected of being a spy.
What? You locked her up? I swear, you harmed one hair on her head.
Calm yourself. She will be released once we explain who she is. However, I will do the talking. The Chancellor may not listen to Albie or Letty.
I appreciate it. I know you've got other stuff to deal with.
Please think nothing of it. This gesture is a trifle compared to what you've done for us. Now then, when do we depart?
Right now.
Right now it is. As soon as we've made our preparations, we will shove off.
So what are your powers?
I truly appreciate what you did up on Mount Codarinth. Do not worry. We will be keeping a close eye on that facility.
No, he's not someone I need to worry about. Probably not in this playthrough. So there's a wanted poster of her. They just posted it. They posted just one for me to see.
I don't see Albert around here. I should look for him.
California Wallovidya. We have discovered the source of bad neck disease. And the O I thought was gonna join our party, but he's not in my reserves. So I guess I need to run with Leticia to see what his powers are.
It's Albert. I should talk to him before we meet up with Theo.
Is this private action? No. I only got 2 private actions, or
Not the
like
look
3
I'd
total.
expect from one who's about to reunite with a comrade.
And where's your smile? This is what you wanted, isn't it? Returning home with your maester in tow? You seem ready for a funeral.
Maester Felgreid's support is but one part of a much larger plan. This will be the first step of many.
Hmm.
I feel ya. Even with Chloe back, it doesn't mean we're any closer to home.
Ray, about that, I've been meaning to ask this for some time.
I already know where this is going, and the answers are resounding yes.
Ray...
We're in this together, right? I've got your back.
What was the question?
Thank you, Ray.
Private actions are really hard to find.
Must return to the capital and report matters regarding both Chloe and the research facility on Mount Codarinth.
Though straight-laced and pig-headed at times, Lord Neon is no villain. I am certain everything is fine, however, we should make for the capital sooner rather than later.
Finally be able to take a boat.
I've got the power of Kotl running through my veins. I'll show you what a hot-blooded man of the sea can do. Fire!
Oh yeah, I got the Asawa deck and I've never got to play anyone because they're above my rank. Let's finally actually play a game, see what this is about. So what is this? It's a tabletop miniatures game. I thought it would be a card game because they keep talking about decks. At the end of your turn, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the total attack of pawns on the board. Reduce their life points to 0 to get prizes. Surround your opponent's pawn with your own pieces to remove it from play. Remove pawns get placed in the GY and can no longer be used. No reborn the monster then? Placing pawns increases MP. Spend MP to use moves only after placing a pawn. Only before placing a pawn.
You might
Okay.
as well give up right now.
So what's the deck here? Stronger pawns first or weaker pawns first? They're placed on intersections. You have 3,000 life points. Let's go here.
Not bad.
Oh. Some corners are bad in this game.
Not bad.
It's not like Reverse E. Oh, it decreases my attack. I'm dying.
Not bad.
Need something good.
Not bad. Not bad.
I think I'm losing.
Not bad.
Dude, this is attacker's life points. I don't think I can enclose any of this guy's pawns. I'm dying. Somehow I don't think I'm gonna win
Not
this.
bad. Not bad. Not bad.
For some reason, I'm not allowed to place any more pawns.
Not bad.
Okay, this is just gonna happen until one of us dies.
Not bad.
But I have the ability to inflict damage to my opponent's life points directly.
Not bad. Not bad.
So I guess, it's just how it's gonna be. Race to the bottom, get the best positional advantage, and race them to the bottom.
Not bad. Not bad.
So it's not even like auto chess because the pawns are not attacking each other.
Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
Okay, what do I win?
My father always told me patience is a virtue. I guess charging full steam ahead isn't the key to
I got 100
victory.
bits. And another one of these guys. Plus 32% damage to targets at point blank.
Anyone home?
Oh ho! Are you an Esoa player?
So how do I
would very
rank
much
up?
Enjoy a bout against you. Welcome to the best.
Finally got some money.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
Thanks.
Using innocent people as test subjects for a disease. It makes me sick. If this is happening across the kingdom,
Anyone home?
Are you an Esoa player by chance? The butler told me about you.
Was the butler watching?
Let us play around together.
Everyone is way too good at this, so, and I'm from another planet.
We're finally gonna meet up with Chloe. Where the hell is everyone? Guess I'll wait for him at the gates.
You carry yourself like you've got it all figured out. Think you can stand against my sea-tempered skills? Show me what you've got.
That means, we're gonna have to try, importing the game of Asoa back in our home world. Is anyone gonna get into it? You have something to say?
Traveling to the royal capital is unexpected. I will not be setting foot within the castle, however.
I knew you could do it. Thank you so much. Now the people can rest easy.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
I cannot believe that wretched mage was a puppet master. We were completely unaware of the situation at hand. I will have our forces cultivate new tactics instead of engaging our obstacles blindly with force.
A Medal of Honor? That goes to int. I don't need int.
Have you met the Asoa-crazed fortune teller?
What's up, Elena?
I have a proposal, though I'm sure you'll reject it. We should take our leave of Leticia and the others once we've secured Chloe.
Is that some kind of joke? You're not really one for comedy.
They're assisting us in rescuing Chloe in return for our help in seeing Midas to the royal city. Which, in my opinion, they should be able to do on their own with Theo's aid.
We already promised him otherwise.
An unidentified developed planet holds some malevolent sway over Aster 4. Your safety, as well as Chloe's, could become compromised should we involve ourselves any further.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on now.
Ray.
Antonio's gonna be swooping into the rescue any moment now. And besides, Nina's counting on you. Do you really think we can just turn our backs on them now?
I am only making a pragmatic recommendation as your first mate. I will defer to your judgment.
Okay, drop the heady talk and don't worry. I'll know when we're in too deep.
A little late for that.
I hope you are right.
Ray! Elena! Sorry for the wait!
No worries. Shall we hit the old dusty trail?
Yes, let's.
Oh, we're taking a ship. Alright. I'd like to temporarily join our guest characters. And they're immortal. Okay, so he has powers and we're not allowed to see what they are. At all.
You believe me, don't you?
Man, that's my combo.
Neutralized. Moving on.
Prep for engagement.
Right. Opponent destroyed. Neutralized. Go on the offense. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threats detected.
It's the royal capital, Ascendros. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about going to the city.
To reach the royal capital, take the Osarian High Road. From there, continue straight until you arrive.
It looks to be rather far. We should be wary of monsters while we travel.
Lena's recommending we abandon them the minute we rescue our comrade, but where? Where exactly are we supposed to go? We still have no idea where or if we're even getting rescue. We made our promise, and it would look really bad for our people if we were to renege on that just because we're not from around here.
Warning. Energy levels destroyed.
The Osarian High Road is just beyond here.
Well, well. Leave it to the daughter of Maester DeForge to have actually found a cure for Helgar's disease.
Oh, it wasn't just me. I had tons of help from the others. And to be honest, we're gonna need everyone's help if we ever want to get rid of the disease for good.
Death Pansy?
Oh, forgive me.
But on the other hand, we're also on the brink of war, right?
You have the right. I apologize.
It's not your fault, Commander Theo. I know world peace isn't just gonna happen because we discovered a treatment for Helgars.
Then I suppose I must take it upon myself to restore order to the world, so that you might best distribute the cure. Leave that much to me.
I know that you will, Commander.
You're mine!
I'm nowhere near done.
Whenever you're ready. Target neutralized. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Threat detected ahead.
If we continue traveling east, we should arrive before long.
Out of my face!
Away with you!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
neutralized. Firing! No threats detected. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Hostile.
It's a lot of dudes. It's like 20 dudes here.
Neutralized.
Gotcha.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
All that just to collect one amethyst pendant.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet.
I didn't even see that.
Right. Live to fight another day.
What's this?
Will be ours. Away with you. Destroy. Execute blindside maneuver.
Nowhere near done.
Another day. Target sighted.
Sweet.
I probably have a bunch of sacrificial dolls and I'm not using any of them.
Enemies.
I see them as well. Destroy.
Gotcha.
Drawing out latent power. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Out of my face!
Go. Destroyed. Hostiles eliminated. Target sighted.
Ooh, there's something up there.
Sighted. It seems we've gotten a bit sidetracked. We should correct our course back to the royal capital, Isendros.
How do I reach that?
Initiate emergency protocols.
I will be your opponent.
We're safe.
Steady, everyone!
Hang back. I got this.
Can you keep up? Threat neutralized.
End of the line!
Destroyed.
Settle this now!
Done here.
Oh, they'll come back for that another time.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
Artesian pliers, that's from our crafting, isn't it?
Target sighted. Target sighted.
More treasure on the top of that pillar.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Hoping some relevant equipment upgrade will happen here in the capital.
Sir Theo, am I to understand that the Kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire are on the verge of war?
Elena, if my comments on such matters were perchance overheard by others, it would be taken as public record.
No comment
Well,
then?
what can you say?
The situation is delicate. The Empire is going to great lengths to exert pressure on Osarius. Even now, they encroach by land and sea.
I'm sure that's the extent someone of your station would be able to disclose.
Is all that's public
Is there
knowledge.
any possibility of war breaking out at our current destination?
Do you truly think a knight commander of royal blood such as I would deign to suggest the royal city be in any danger?
Forget it, Elena. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough anyway.
Right. I was just curious. Please excuse me.
You've nothing to apologize for, or worry about. I don't intend on allowing harm to come to any friend of Letty's.
Sorry about that. She's a huge worrywart.
And a caring ally too, 'twould seem. Take good care of her.
Target sighted.
What's your story?
My mom usually sends me letters all the time, but I haven't gotten one today. It's odd. Oh, I know. Would you be able to go to Rival and pick up her letter directly?
Mother's Day is next week. Sure.
If I go myself, then the whole letter thing starts to feel a little pointless. I just really enjoy getting them from her. Excuse me?
What a beautiful city.
At a cursory glance, it is not too late to turn back.
After all the effort it took to get here?
I understand you, Maester Felgreed, but I will defer to Ray's judgment.
As is your wont, there is work to be done.
Let us make haste to the Royal Palace. We should not keep Chancellor Neon waiting.
Right.
Woman with high attack.
As you see, the Royal Palace is to the north. We should head there.
I can't believe how huge it is!
The Royal Palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Neon is waiting for us inside. Come.
It's making me want to play a Tales game next.
Wow. I can't believe all these people know Leticia. It goes to show how close the crown is to its people.
Yes, she does enjoy some popularity. Will she truly have need of my help?
I am much obliged, Maester.
Let us make our way to the castle.
No treasure in the surrounding area?
Princess Leticia!
I appreciate the warm reception, Neon.
When I heard of your little excursion from Commander Theo, my heart stopped. Whatever were you thinking, Sir Albert?
Her Highness had a very good reason.
Did you truly think yourself solely capable of protecting the princess? A one-man army?
Calm yourself, Neon. We have brought Leticia back safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death!
This is precisely why I hate the Royal Palace.
Where do you think you are off to?
Somewhere I can give your arm a proper examination. Come when you are ready.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Midas Felgreed. Please show him the utmost respect.
Midas Felgreed? Him?
I apologize for my long absence from the Royal Palace, Neon. But I would ask a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo brought to your attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Leticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But Your Highness,
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes?
Right.
Surely news of my return can be delayed.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
So is any of that good or bad?
I am impressed you had the wherewithal not to speak up back there.
Well, I know Leticia and Theo will keep their promise. If I had butted in, it likely would have just complicated matters.
I will have to admit, I was worried you were on the verge of opening your mouth.
Anything I might have said would have paled in comparison to how she handled it.
Are those stairs across from the garden the ones we're looking for?
Indeed. They lead up to the second floor.
Target sighted. Though I would love to give you all a formal tour of the palace, we must make haste to the second floor council chamber.
I got a prize for something. Is this factor changing after the battle? Stats unknown.
Father will not be joining us?
Oh, have you not heard? His Majesty is leading the frontline defensive at Baldar at the behest of Captain Bertrand.
He is where?
He's on the front
Isn't that a big
lines.
risk having your king on the front lines?
The royal standard is on display above the Baldar Basilica to indicate His Majesty's presence. It serves as a warning. The Imperials know there will be a reckoning if they attack now.
Nothing's set in stone. But can we turn this all around with Midas's help? I mean, he was one of the three wise men.
Do not speak as if years of history and tension can be undone in a single night.
Breaking our current formation just for Maester Midas would serve as nothing more than an invitation for the Empire to commence their attack. Letty, tell me something. What exactly is it you intend to ask of Midas in the first place? If you are considering playing at the idea of forming a band of semiomancers, I am in vehement opposition.
Furthermore, we have no sufficient proof that this ragtag band that follows you are not in actuality Imperial spies.
They are nothing of the sort, I assure you.
Oh, now he's standing up for us.
I believe both you and Her Highness speak true, Sir Albert. But it is not I who needs convincing. His Majesty's brother Duke Clemrav currently presides over the royal city.
I will not have free reign under my father's orders. Ray, Elena, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You must understand, my hands are tied until the tensions at Baldar ease.
I hear where you're coming from, but you're talking like the war's already begun.
What would you know?
Well, if left unchecked, spies could run amok, raze cities to the ground. But if espionage on the home front was such a chief concern, why would the king be sent to the front lines?
A harsh criticism.
Sounds like you've assumed from the start that everything Leticia's doing is a waste of time. What's wrong with a princess fighting tooth and nail to do what's best for her kingdom?
Neon, if permitted by my father, I am sure the general could be convinced. Or even your Lord Father, Cousin Theo.
What?
Consider the situation. I doubt it will be easy to entreat my father concerning a prisoner of war or the sudden return of Maester Midas. It would be best if I spoke with him directly.
Wait, Your Highness. Baldar would be thrown into a disarray if you were to venture there now.
This is of the highest import for the future of the kingdom. Do not worry. I will not disrupt a thing. No one shall be the wiser of my presence.
Say something, Sir Albert? Commander Theo?
When Her Highness speaks thusly, there is no changing her mind.
Just so. Currently, a permit is required for all who would enter Baldar. Come, grant her passage, Neon. Who knows what she may do if you choose not to.
Do it, man.
Very well.
Not like it can get any worse.
But do be careful. The situation at Baldar may very well erupt into chaos at a moment's notice.
Thank you, Neon, Cousin Theo.
Apologies, everyone. But I will not be accompanying you to Baldar. After all, Kato still needs someone to defend it.
We understand. Thank you, cousin.
Ready? If you sense any danger, turn back immediately. And that goes for Ray and the others as well.
We will, rest assured.
And Albie, please continue to watch over Letty for me.
I will do what I can.
You sound as if you've given up already. I suppose you're my only hope then, Ray.
I'll see what I can do.
Have I no one to count on?
What do you want us to say?
Ray, let us pay Maester Midas a visit. He is like as not to be in the Semiomancy Consortium.
Yeah, I have a bunch of points. I should spend them. What exactly does Ray get out of Int? I like that. What's the temperature reading? 82 degrees. It's reading ambient temperature in my current environment. Hello, Biggity. Yeah, it is. It's humid outside. All these points and nothing to do with any of it. Decreases surrounding enemies' movement speed. If I'm that determined, I can also construct a heart rate monitor. Certain speedrunners I used to watch have heart rate monitor on their stream. You can watch it soar at a really important point in their run. Well, I've been told that, The world record I set for elevator action returns any percent has been beaten by 14 seconds. Only 10 seconds above my sum of best. I need to do something about that soon. I don't actually look at the old-timey computer show survey till after it closes. All I know is that it has a certain number of responses. I don't read any of them until after the response period. So I need to be honest about it. Damage absorption? If a target is blindsided, an AI-controlled ally attack rate goes up, so what? I'm just trying to figure out what people actually like about it. It's mostly the same questions. I added a few new ones. But the one that interests me most is, what is your definition of old-timey? There's no consensus for that anywhere. In any field, any medium where old-timey is applicable. Closest thing to a consensus is 20 years ago. But people need to realize, well, as more time passes, more things will be old-timey, whether they like it or not. I don't see any reason to resist it. It means I get to show more stuff. I don't know what Elena gets out of Int. But, there's that. I don't think any of her current attacks use Int. And all I use is attack. So I'm gonna be building up a bunch of these for one thing. And then all the resistances are over here. Yeah, sure, why not? So I don't like skill trees. Choice paralysis. Makes me groan every time I see it. Don't know who that is.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Did I play the original Star Ocean? I played First Departure R. Remaster of the remake of the first Star Ocean. So in a sense I did play it. Not the SNES game though.
Target sighted.
Oh, what's this? Yeah, that remake was originally on PSP and then it got remastered for Switch. And I think only Switch. It's pretty jank, but it's still playable. The Ultimate Gag Collection. How ultimate is it? Use on enemy. Shocks with laughter, small damage of flinching effect.
Target sighted.
What's wrong with this mirror?
Target sighted.
I don't even know whose room this is. Writing disaster? I don't have the ability to do any authoring yet. Also, I need to go back to Walter's house and get more item creation.
Target sighted.
No, not here. There is not here to see. These are my chambers.
I don't know.
My apologies.
I'm just gonna steal your crap, and then we'll beat it. Nothing else. It's your room, and you don't have a door. Moreover, it's just here. It's not even on the top floor. $50 SP. It's pretty much nothing compared to how much SP I get from leveling up. Where's the queen?
The Semiomancy Consortium is located on the east side after departing the palace.
Sweet!
Why is there an electro transmitter here? I don't think these lamps are electric, are they?
My bad.
The Semiomancy Consortium is on the east side of the plaza.
Uncle Midas is waiting for us there.
To the east of here, you shall see the Semiomancy Consortium.
I wonder what it's like in there.
Age 22.
So it was you who showed it to Leticia.
I admit it. How could I not? I shared in her anguish. If our knights are to face the Imperials, we will have need of them.
Do not suffer children their foolish dreams. You are why I find myself here.
Maester Midas, Director Melfia.
I am relieved to see you return in good health, Princess Leticia.
And who are you?
I am Melfia, the director here at the Osarius Semiomancy Consortium. A pleasure to meet you. Midas was just telling me of the pleasant journey you all had together.
So, how did talks go with that twit Neon?
So now we're heading straight for Baldar.
And for what? I said I would support Albert and Elena. But I will rescind that promise if you intend to risk your lives so meaninglessly.
Our good friend Chloe is being held captive in Baldar. We have to get to her. You understand, this is not up for debate.
I will not prostrate myself before the king.
No one said you had to, man.
Go, return with your friend. I shall await here.
Thanks, Midas.
You seem to understand Maester Midas quite well. Let us speak of the matter upon your return. You have places to go and people to free. I truly pray time is on your side, Raymond.
Let us make haste to Baldar. We have not the time to dawdle here any longer.
To perform this big test, but I can't find the research data anywhere. I'll lose my job if they find out.
When Maester Midas served as director, I was his secretary in title and errand runner in practice. It helped me understand the man.
Go, return with your ally. I shall await your arrival.
There's gotta be something here. I assume there's private actions here. Where are they? Because, unlike Second Story R, the maps don't show where private actions can be found. But Second Story R came out after this game. I need to replay it because they released a major update for it a month or so ago. It's somewhere. Thankfully, it's not a complete pixel hunt.
Sweet!
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Yeah, I made the decision this January of this year. I'm going to go out of my way to not look at any gaming news at all. Just completely avoid it. I recommend that to everybody. So when you avoid all the gaming news, you miss out on the good stuff, but you also miss out on all the stuff you don't want to see. I think it's worth it.
Target sighted.
But it's true, I didn't see a lot of people talk about this game. I was strongly recommended it though, and I'm liking it a lot so far. Really liking this characterization. Especially how Raymond is like a really intelligent protagonist. He's not asking a lot of questions, he's figuring stuff out just by watching. I like that.
Sweet.
No, finally we get bombs. But as far as games that nobody's talking about at all, the previous Star Ocean game, Integrity and Faithlessness, that's what it's called. Nobody's talking about it whatsoever. Nothing good, nothing bad, and that's a bad sign. So I don't think anybody knows anything about it. But I did read a little about it though, to try to find out why no one's talking about it. There's pretty much nothing on it in Wikipedia. That's even more concerning. But I had to look deeper and I see that absolutely everything in it is rendered in engine, and that includes cutscenes, so nothing is skippable, and that's no good.
Sweet.
But as far as what it's about or who the main characters are, I have no idea. I don't know why, this particular area is starting to remind me of Tales of the Abyss. Another game I didn't see too many people talking about, but it's actually really good. Same composer too. Yeah, the Duma points just spread out really wide.
Target sighted.
More SP seeds, so I feel like I should have been getting a lot of these before this point. Oh, I'm not familiar with that show. Say something.
I'm sure Chloe's okay, but come on, let's hurry for Baldar.
I'm not getting any private actions. I only made one decision. What's your story?
I know you don't really want to play Asoa with me, right? I mean, no one would want to play with me, that is.
I can't find anyone I'm actually allowed to engage in this, so this entire game I only played one guy, and I feel like I barely won. Because I don't really understand the rules. You're only allowed to play with people on your own rank, and I'm a beginner. I've only found one beginner in this entire game.
Anyone home?
What's your story? Oh.
Anyone home?
Well, well. I'd venture you might put up a fight. Shall we have a quick game of Asoa?
Man, one day I'll be a master. Probably not. I don't know if it has any outrageously rare prizes. There's a private action.
Huh. I wonder what they're talking about.
Albert, could I ask why you hide away consuming such calorically dense sugars?
Because I would find it embarrassing to be seen doing so.
Embarrassing? Is consuming nutrients a shameful act?
It's because it does not suit my refined air.
I see. Do customs on Aster require one's favored foods to match their personality?
No.
It requires they match their post.
Not what I meant.
So that's what he was secretly eating before.
Ray also consumes many sugar-based foods. From my recollection, I cannot speak to whether it suits him, but he does not seem embarrassed in the least.
What? That brute eats sweets too?
Perhaps too much, in fact. I try and warn him about the health risks, but always to no avail. Ray, do I not warn you about the health risks?
What?
Do I?
You? How much of that did you hear?
Yeah, sorry, I was just, Come on, give me a break. Look, I'm sorry, alright?
So, you like sweets as well, do you?
Yeah.
I see.
Huh. What just happened?
No interactivity there. Okay.
Sweet!
So many bombs in this city. What? Yo, got a bomb in Yaw Park.
Anyone home?
Why's it gotta be a secret?
Welcome to our establishment.
These effects don't really seem worth it. For 2,000 bits.
We offer the finest hospitality in all Ascendros.
Used to be sometimes you can get private actions by staying in the inn, and that's not happening here.
I hope you enjoyed your stay. We look forward to serving you again.
Love this place. Sweet!
Didn't I just buy one of those? No? Oh. Cool. That guy's not gonna miss those.
Small organic life form detected.
Where? It's gonna pay.
Small organic life form detected.
Good, Bunny. What a massive city.
It is. Ascendros is the political, economic, cultural, and industrial heart of our land. And also the most...
There's a private action right now.
Huh.
It is said that the ancestors of the royal family laid the country's foundation here 1,000 years ago. Since then, it has continued to thrive as the royal capital.
Wow, 1,000 years.
This year marks the 30th anniversary of His Majesty's reign, our current king. And so, the royal capital Ascendros will continue to grow and flourish.
Well, that's a royal city for you.
Hey.
Huh?
Is that it?
About what?
I have been extolling about our great royal capital, yet your responses remain muted.
Oh, really?
Do you mean to say that seeing this grand city does not give you pause for its splendor?
No, quite the opposite.
Huh?
Where I'm from, you can totally tell how and when any big city or tall building was built. But 1,000 years? This planet has no heavy machinery or computers.
Or what?
This whole city was built across 1,000 years just by human hands. That's impressive as hell. The gravity of such history. It's overwhelming.
Yes, I see. Should I have a spare moment and feel so inclined, perhaps I shall show you some sights.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to see all the hidden gems.
I need to see all of the treasure. How do I go in here? Where's the entrance?
Anyone home?
Doesn't even look like a door.
Come in, by all means. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
$7,000. Oh, it's because the orb is thought to be a Semiomancer orb. They think it's magic, so nothing unusual about it. But this is an underdeveloped planet. And since we're not aligned with the Federation, we don't care about the Underdeveloped Planet Protection Pact, or whatever they called it. It's a good thing too, because having to uphold it's kind of tiring. These weapons are only 2 stars. We're not even close to their real good stuff yet. Restores plus 1.5% HP when chaining combo. Let's give this to Elena, she's good at combos.
How'd you feel then? We look forward to seeing you again.
Thanks.
I don't think she's ever going to change this weapon.
How'd you feel?
Thanks.
Age 18. Okay, there's treasure on top of those really tall pillars.
South through the Osarius Plains, we will eventually arrive at Baldar Citadel.
Baldar Citadel.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Enemies up ahead.
It's a lot of dudes. Oh, right. You're allowed to just change your equipment in the middle of a fight.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
I can turn that in sometime.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
Guess this is the top.
Sweet!
Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. No threats detected.
Battles, they're getting the most out of this battle system, and the fact that this game's open world, like having really big enemy mobs like this. Dozens of dudes. They all fall really easily, so you can get the most out of your chains. It's just too bad this game doesn't perform better. It'd be really something if it did.
Prep for engagement.
I've got your back.
You got what's our hall pass?
I am Albert Bergholm, Knight of the Kingsguard and bodyguard to Her Highness Leticia Osarius. We seek audience with Captain Bertrand, head of the Baldar forces. This is the permit entrusted us by Chancellor Neon Kazal, advisor to the Corps.
Her Highness... Pray, forgive me. Pardon the mistrust. You may enter the Citadel as you please. His Royal Majesty awaits you at the stronghold within the Basilica.
Much obliged. Let us make for the Basilica at once, Your Highness.
Okay. Dialogue is if I talked to that guy earlier and I couldn't get in the first time. And unlike last time, we're not met with a bunch of Gradius turrets.
So that's the Vale Empire.
Why do they arm themselves? Why do they fight?
You're asking?
Duma?
Piping up out of nowhere again. Are you really telling me you can't tell what they're gearing up for, Duma?
It's really weird that Duma would ask
The
questions.
same species would cause a massive decline in their respective population.
Well, that's their problem, not ours.
What purpose could such fighting serve?
I wonder the same myself, Duma. Is not the sky over Asarius the same shade as that over Vale?
Actually, no. Your side's more purple than this one.
Yeah, well, you can't change the world overnight. Let's keep our eyes on the prize for now.
We don't even know what the conflict's over.
You are right.
I'm sure there is a good reason they've been at war for no less than 14 years.
It is slightly farther south, down the stairs.
And by good reason, I mean not just a stupid made-up one or a pretense for war. Tales of the Abyss, once war were declared, prices in the shops explode. And they even warn you that it's going to happen in the manual.
Hey, whoa, hold your horses, bud. That's my girl.
Huh?
You got a problem with that? Then let's settle it over a round of Isoa.
What? I don't see a girl. Guys that play the collectible figurine game in order to solve his problems.
Giant building is the Baldar Basilica? It is. Captain Bertrand should be there.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
It's probably up there. Oh.
Target sighted.
Sweet.
Cool. Except I haven't been using any aqua berries at all. You, tell me a lie.
You'd like to play a game of Isoa with me too? Okay. Everyone's been wanting to face me lately. Let me show you why.
I'm gonna show this life of the party what's what.
You might as well give up right now.
Oh, she's starting with a 77. That's no good. 3,000 life points. Gotta get an early lead. I don't know what the best positions to start with are here. It's like Othello, except pieces don't turn around. Look, I don't know what the tech is, but putting them on the corner just leaves them to be surrounded more easily.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be.
Not bad.
I don't know if I can win this. Unless I get a good piece early. If I put something there, if I put something here, they're gonna put it in here, and that'll be lost. Just take the life points directly. Oh.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this. I'm being overwhelmed here. If I don't draw something good now, this is gonna suck. So what happens when I lose a game?
Not bad.
Not many places I can put anything.
Not bad.
Yeah, this game is lost.
Not bad. Let's do this thing.
Oh, I can just retry immediately. That's nice. So I need to know what part of the board should I be trying to control first?
Not bad. Not bad.
Especially since I always get to go first.
Not bad.
With the block.
Not bad. Not bad.
You're just asking to be destroyed now. Oh, he lost all of his influence. Okay, that's the tech.
Not bad.
So form a diagonal pattern.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Can I not? Can I go in there? Whatever.
Not bad.
So once you get the first setup, at least on this small board, at least,
Not bad.
the game is pretty much over. A bunch of things in their deck and there's nothing they can do about it. Check your life points directly. Take that.
Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
Okay. What do I win?
You're incredible. I usually win so easily against the boys, even though I don't understand any of the rules. I wonder why that is.
They're even more distracted than you are.
Small organic life form detected.
Where? Where's that organic life form? I'm gonna make it pay.
Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected.
Good, Bunny. Sweet!
Age 20.
Princess Leticia.
It has been some time, Captain Bertrand. Where is my father?
He awaits within. We have just concluded our usual strategy meeting. Sir Albert and the rest of your party may enter as well.
We're not allowed to leave or do anything else except what we came here to do.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Father, I am sorry to intrude. Pray forgive my long and selfish absence.
Ah, yes. Full glad am I to see you return, Leticia. I apologize for the distress my current whereabouts must have caused you. Might I entreat you to introduce me to your allies?
Of course, Father. They have been invaluable companions on my journey. This is Sir Raymond,
Sir?
Lady Elena, and Lady Nina.
Rise, friends. I owe you much for helping my... might you be Filberto's daughter?
You remember me, Your Majesty?
As if one could forget. Is Marcus well?
He is. Still alive and kicking.
Father,
Don't talk that way to the
there's
king.
aught I would report. Nina DeForge has discovered a cure for Helgar's disease.
Can it be true?
Well, not all by myself. I, got a lot of help from Dad, my father, Dr. Marcus, Ray, and Elena.
I have also brought Maester Midas Felgreed to the royal city.
Midas has come back?
Not by his own free will.
We may have no assurance of his cooperation, but the Maester's return, Lady Nina's discovery of the cure for Helgar's, and the safe passage of both myself and Albert to the royal city, all would not have been possible without the help of Sir Raymond and Lady Elena.
Is that so? Thank you for going to such lengths to aid my daughter.
No prob.
Ray,
Don't talk that way to the king.
pray forgive him, Your Majesty. You are too generous.
Father, if you would truly thank these two, I beseech you. Raymond's friend, Chloe Canaris, is being held here in Baldar. She was imprisoned under suspicion of acting as an Imperial agent. Please grant her release.
I will see to it she is released immediately. Bertrand, Leticia has brought us a veritable mountain of good tidings.
Full glad am I to hear it. What will you all do from here on?
We do not intend to impose any longer than we already have. We shall return to the royal city as soon as Chloe is released.
Night is nearly fallen, so it might be best to depart come morning. Allow us to see to your sleeping arrangements.
Assuming the worst were to happen, wouldn't civilians like ourselves only get in the way?
Imperial spies walk among us. And they may be watching Leticia's every move, even now as we speak. Broad daylight will certainly prove a boon, if that be the case.
I see.
And yes, your friend has been in captivity for some time. It may not be wise to exert her too quickly. Besides, this reunion is long in coming. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Your concern is greatly appreciated. We will do as you say.
Captain Bertrand, please inform the guards to release Chloe at once. And see to it that Leticia and her friends have a place to rest their heads.
Right away, Your Majesty.
I'm not used to these meetings with royalty going, like, completely as you'd expect. I always expect a complication or something, but no. There's all the kings and their closest advisors are they're all honorable dudes. I'm always surprised when that happens. Who is Ricardo? I feel like I should know who this is, and I don't.
Might I ask of the circumstances which brought Leticia and yourself to acquaintance? However long a story it may be, you have my ear.
Some other time. You have a war to prevent, don't you?
Shall we away to the dungeon, then? I dare say the matter should resolve quickly if I accompany you.
Okay. Maybe Leticia should have invested in a disguise.
Okay.
Take heart. We do not mistreat our prisoners here in Baldar. Doing so might only serve as reason for the Empire to come to their rescue with all fury.
So you're telling me Chloe might have landed in a lot worse, if not for the war?
It is only a short distance west of here. Your companion is being held in the barracks dungeon.
Hang in there, Chloe.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
1,000 grams, sure. Oh.
Target
So you can just walk in here in the spiral staircase? Why is this here? Alright, dude, what's your story? Why do they need to defeat the black?
There she is.
Chloe!
No way.
What did you do to get arrested? To go to prison?
Is that really you?
It's me, all right. Good to see you safe, Chloe.
Ray! Ray! Thank goodness. I never thought that I would get out of here.
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine. See? Already back to normal. So, your communicator and all your devices broke?
Yeah. The pod's computer and electronics were all fried when the pulse hit. And the pod itself sank into the sea. I really thought I was done for. Then...
I'm just glad you're all right now. And don't worry, I'm in contact with my brother. Help is on the way.
How long have you been down here?
Antonio's coming to save us?
You betcha. And you're stuck with me till then.
Okay.
Because, at the very beginning of the game, we had to abandon ship. And we said to Chloe it's gonna be like an adventure.
Is that
Some adventure this has turned out to be. She's been in prison the entire time.
Indeed it is. I am truly relieved to see her none the worse for wear.
Oh, I see. So this is who Ray was searching for this entire time.
What did you think you were looking for?
No, nothing at all. Captain, please release Chloe at once.
Yes, Your Highness. Her language is unknown to us, so communication has been difficult.
Oh, that's why.
That should be of no further concern. With Ray or I around, you should be able to understand her just fine.
Hey, now that you mention it, how are you and Ray speaking our language if you came from the sky?
Well, there are a number of reasons. Sorry for the imposition, Nina. But would you kindly assist me in examining Chloe?
Oh, of course. Leave it to me.
There's an explanation. You have to read the in-game database to see what that's about. They explore it in some detail in Star Ocean 3 and I think 4, but they don't bother with it anymore. Let's see, there's something about it here. Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Act. Federation has to not touch any underdeveloped planets for fear that they'll mess stuff up severely, like what happened in Star Ocean 4. Because that game was a prequel to all the others. But we're anti-Federation, so we don't care. Wait a second. Yes, he's a guest character. It's on my map.
I shall lead you to the end, if you would come with me.
And make sure nobody sees us.
So glad to see you guys.
Dry your eyes. You're with us now.
Let's go.
I mean,
to
that's
the
why she
inn
was
and get
arrested.
some rest.
Saying literal nonsense the entire time. But basically they have translators on them. Like Star Trek. And what's your story?
Whoa there. Sorry, but I can't let you past here. Not for free, that is. You'll have to beat me in a game of Asoa first.
I have arranged rooms for you on the second floor.
Oh, sure are we? There's no
Please
spies
feel
in
free
here.
to use this chamber. If there is aught you require, know that you need only ask.
We appreciate the hospitality, Captain Bertrand.
The guy looks too cool to be playable.
All right, Chloe. Here we go. Let's make sure you're in tip-top shape.
Okay. Hi there. I'm Nina. I'm a good friend of Ray's and Elena's, and an iatromancer of this kingdom. So don't you worry.
Don't worry about our Yatrimancy is. Just don't worry about it.
Thank you, Leticia. We never would have found Chloe without you.
I truly did not do all that much.
If it weren't for you and Albert, we wouldn't even know Chloe was in Baldar. I can't thank either of you enough.
It is unnerving to hear such sincerity
You
coming from
well,
you.
Albert, even I can be sincere when I need to be.
You swung your authority around.
Don't
That's
worry.
a lot more than you
We
think.
still intend on helping however we can with Midas. You aren't getting us out of your hair that easily.
In that case, may I speak with you about something, Ray?
Most definitely. Hey, Albert.
Albert, might I ask you to assist Elena and Nina?
Of course, Your Highness. Please try not to wander off too far. Please heed what Her Highness has to say.
What?
Thank you, Albert.
So, what is it you want to talk about?
Not just yet. Let us converse once we reach the east end of the Citadel.
Okay.
I finished examining Chloe. She has no injuries. She seems just fine.
You got that special power that lets you make friends wherever you go, Ray.
I am of the opinion we should get as far as we can from the front lines as soon as possible to avoid further danger. But I guess we should heed what Her Majesty says.
Captain Bertrand is one of the finest swordsmen in all the kingdom. I oft trained with him as a boy.
The east end of the Citadel. I think I remember seeing a path to the northeast. I'll head there.
I thought we were supposed to watch out for spies.
Sweet!
Treasures that Duma is not sensing.
to our inn, the very pride of Baldar.
Anyone home?
Welcome. Feel free to inspect anything that catches your fancy.
A shillelagh? This is WWE. %14% chance to not use AP. Give it. Virginia gauge plus 1.5% on chain. Someone can use that, I just don't know who. Plus 20% to heal others. Clearly that has to go to Nina. Plus 20% guts on full HP. Plus 30% duration for buffs. Plus 50% less likely to flinch on attack. I don't know who gets the benefit from that. They just have Mithril here.
Come again anytime.
Thanks.
I don't know what this is gonna do. Is there anything I'm missing here? Weird that the prison is just open air like this. Like, what if it rains? Where's the sewer? Or where's the drainage?
She wanted to see me alone. Maybe she needs advice or something. Guess I won't know till I get there. What's up with this place?
Nothing is up, as you say. Please, follow me.
Are we there yet? We've been hiking.
I'm not
for
controlling
ages.
this.
It has not been that long. We are almost there.
Just don't take us anywhere that's gonna piss off Albert.
You are not the one who need fear his wrath.
It's not just Albert I'm worried about. If your father found out, he might put Chloe back into custody.
Come now. Father would never. We are near.
Why'd they auto-walk me up to this point but not the rest? The giant tree of destiny that you gotta have in anything resembling a romance subplot. What was that about?
Wow, what a view.
Indeed. I love coming here.
Huh. Aren't we on Vale Empire soil?
When I was old enough to understand the words of my elders, the kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire were already at odds.
And so as long as you've been alive.
Every time I come here, I would always wonder why. Why must the same people under the same sky always be fighting one another?
If it makes you feel any better, even people living above this sky are constantly fighting.
What a great shame. The royal family of Osarius and the imperial line of Vale were once tied together by marriage. Theo's mother's sister, his aunt, was empress and wife to Emperor Boldor, the current ruler of Vale.
Wow. Really?
When Helgar's disease enveloped this world 15 years ago, she became afflicted and eventually died. And it was then that relations between my kingdom
So this war's over bad neck disease.
began to sour.
Mm.
When she fell ill, the Empire requested an Iatromancer be dispatched from Osarius. The Empire had very few Semiomancers.
And one of them messed up.
Kingdom refused. We cited the unstable situation on our home soil as...
Wait, how do they have lighting over there?
Why are you telling me all this now?
I did not wish to keep it secret.
That kind of honesty could come back to haunt you.
If our journey is to be enjoyable, I must be open with you.
It really is a nice view.
Indeed. We should return before Albert and the others grow worried.
Target sighted.
You, tell me a lie. I got a bunch of prizes. Four-star healing item. Invisible for 12 seconds. Pirichi from Star Ocean. An assassin. Which Star Ocean was this? I think 3. I don't remember. Lucky Wabbit. Minus 17% damage from crits. That sounds useful. But has no stats to speak of. I'd rather craft it. So every individual... So I have to go to this specific Wabbit to turn them in?
Sweet! Target sighted.
It's not even... This isn't even like neutral ground. This is the soil of the enemy.
Target
What's
sighted.
this? Stimulant. Stuff can stack.
I'm ready for sleep. I should go to the inn.
Betcha somebody saw us on the way back.
The inn should be just south of the basilica. Time for bed. Now that I know Chloe's safe, it's a real weight off my shoulders. Maybe I'll sleep better tonight.
That hill holds a special place in my heart. It is a location I am not oft to share, but I hope we might pay it a visit together again, should peace return.
So, once we're rescued, what's gonna happen? Is our story gonna end immediately, or are they gonna help him with... Are they gonna take us aside and help him fight?
Sweet!
Prayerful device. All stat. Here's all stats. Okay.
Chloe's examination seems to be finished. Shall you retire?
First time I've ever been asked that all game.
What's that sound?
Are we under attack?
Ray, wake up, please.
We're under attack.
Detecting multiple hostile threats. Secure the perimeter. Secure the perimeter.
What the heck?
That's artillery fire. The Baldar Citadel is taking fire from the Vale Empire.
Your Highness, we are under attack from the Empire. Your Highness!
Oh, we're losing. I don't recognize that flag.
How can this be?
You are followed.
What the hell is going on? Are they gonna be okay down there?
I believe Baldar's defenses should be well prepared.
So, how do we get out of here?
Albert, Ray, let us find Nina, Elena, and Chloe with utmost haste. It is not safe. We must leave Baldar at once.
What do you mean?
With our few number, we have no possibility to sway the tide of this battle. And as shameful, as dispiriting as it may be, our duty precedes us. We must avoid the crown princess of the kingdom being killed or captured by the Empire.
Your Highness,
Leticia.
The assurance of my safety should bring solace to the captain and father. I will not tempt Vale with our kingdom on a platter. Let us depart.
I guess that's the end of disc 1. Sure feels like it since they asked us to rest.
What happened? Who gave the order to fire upon them?
I do not know. It is unclear which unit launched the attack, but it seems the naval battalion in the harbor has already deployed. Perhaps there was some miscommunication.
Foolishness!
Father!
Leticia! It would seem things have taken an ill turn. I am relieved to see you all unharmed.
What is the situation on the battlefield?
We fare poorly, but our strategic councils have prepared us for this. The situation will be under control ere long.
Your Majesty, the lower level gates have been breached.
What?
Already? What is the front line command
I
post
think,
doing?
they have strange weapons.
What was that?
They have lasers. Flying machines and lasers. And ninjas. Yeah, this technology is way above what we've seen before.
We are taking massive fire from the Empire's naval battalion. Their unceasing bombardment is laying waste to our forces.
Do the Imperial ships truly outclass our own to such degree? It should be impossible for their fire to reach us from that range.
Ray, this could have something to do with our horned assailants.
Oh, great. Are those bastards helping the Empire develop new technology?
And that's the UP3. We gotta fight back.
They may not be so directly involved. But if beings from a developed planet have formed some allyship with Vale, they could have easily improved their warships and artillery in short order.
Damn. These meddling purple.
Ray, Elena, what do you make of the situation?
The Empire is cheating.
If we want to keep you safe, we need to make tracks. And fast.
We don't stand a chance against the enemy's firepower. Upon weighing the defensive armaments I observed here yesterday, against what the Empire has on hand,
We are screwed.
it is only a matter of time until Baldar falls.
Father, Captain, we must retreat at once.
What are you saying? You would have us abandon
That is
Baldar?
precisely what I am saying. We have not a moment to lose.
Your Majesty, the Imperial forces are much more powerful than we had anticipated.
We have an
Please
escape route, right?
understand, their strength is likely bolstered by interlopers from the sky as well. We stand no chance.
Interlopers from the sky? What madness do you speak of?
We've witnessed unbelievable power throughout our travels. Incredible power from those beyond the sky.
Like us.
Ray and the others are from an advanced civilization far superior to that of the Vale Empire.
What are you talking
Please,
about?
You must heed my words.
We're the good guys. That's all you need to know. And now we're playing Skies of Arcadia. They're playing Skies of Arcadia. We're still playing Star Ocean. We're screwed. Yeah, they have lasers.
To think it would be decided in one blow.
Come on, man.
Order all troops to retreat back to the royal city immediately.
Right away. Pray leave the troops in my care, Your Majesty. You and the princess should make for Ascendros with all haste.
I am sorry for this, Bertrand. Do not fall this day.
Yeah, nice knowing you, man.
Outside, Sir Albert. See that His Majesty and the princess arrive safely back at the royal city.
Understood, sir. May fortune smile upon you, Captain Bertrand.
Forgive me. I never thought it would come to this.
Don't worry. It's all part of the job.
Nina, You take the rear with His Majesty and Leticia. Chloe, stick with me and don't stray.
Got you. Okay.
Let us be off.
Oh, dudes. Yeah, they've already infiltrated the Basilica. Blasphemers. That's handy.
Damn it! Get out of our way!
Come on. How do I activate that super move again? Oh, it's RG. Oh, that's the background.
You'll never catch me. Deactivating combat protocols.
We'll leave them to that.
Sweet! Get the jump on him!
What?
You don't belong here!
Away with you!
Hostiles eliminated.
Man, I don't get to collect that because war were declared.
To the north. We must get as close to the capital as we are able.
Everyone stick together. We'll be safe if we can make it to the capital. Leave them in Out of my face!
Push through their ranks.
Oh, on the go. They have guns.
Deactivating combat protocols. There is no going back. Our only option is to keep moving forward.
They're attacking the stronghold. Oh, yeah.
Your Majesty! Father!
It is nothing. I see now that you spoke true. Never in my life have I laid eyes upon such fearsome arms.
We should get going.
Don't talk. I'll seal the wound right away.
And now there's a boss.
What the heck is that thing?
Haven't seen one of these walls.
Shield His Majesty!
Victory will be ours.
Incalculable fire signatures incoming.
I'll focus on this.
Yeah, we can see that for ourselves, Duma. Protect the king and Chloe. That is an order.
Oh, context sensitive lines for that. That's cool.
Shield that. Got it? Here it comes.
They're dying. And I don't have Nina in the party. I'm low on Sage.
Unable hostile gathering strength. Accelerating fire. Destroy.
They're being shot on. Do something about this. I can die.
Continue combat. Destroy.
Oh. 7 dudes. Kill these dudes first.
Watch this. Can't hurt that. Gotcha. This should help. Doing all right there, princess? Here you go. I got you. Don't let me down. Cut them to ribbons. Settle this now.
Go. Vision impaired warning. Energy levels useless. Accelerate insufficient.
Protocols.
Oh, I can absorb those. Cool.
His Majesty's steed.
It
Uh,
can no longer carry him.
Duma! Why didn't you stay with the king and Chloe?
I determined that focusing on the defense of this organism would result in a significantly decreased mortality rate.
What the hell are you even saying?
I acted in the interest of protecting the organism's king and Chloe. A great number of the more combat-viable Bertrand Corps had ceased all vital function. Therefore, protecting two organisms that cannot contribute to the survival of the majority.
You must go, Leticia. As long as you yet live, the royal family will not fall.
I will not leave
Go
you.
quickly now. The blame lies with me for failing to defend Baldar, for underestimating the strength of our enemy.
No, Your Majesty! Stand up! You need to keep walking! We have to get closer to the royal city!
All due respect, but if we stand here and argue, we're all toast.
Ray! Look!
more dudes.
Duma, protect the king and Chloe. It is the best way to boost our odds of survival. Promise.
Analyzing command. Rewriting. Approved. A new program has been issued.
So I don't get to use.
Put down this rat.
Press LT so Duma separates from the active character and raises a barricade over the entire party. So I get a real defense now. And you'll be able to improve it later.
New program activation.
I need to do this earlier. Increases all parties' defense. But you don't gain meter while it's up.
Taking fire!
Better all the time. We must rally our strength.
Sharing strength.
Power.
Doing all right there, princess?
Just in time.
What strength is this?
If you had the power to do this, why didn't you do this earlier? If you had, Bertrand's soldiers wouldn't have had to die.
Hostile threat detected.
Again?
Incalculable hostile readings approach from the north. Initiate emergency measures.
Did you say from the north?
Yeah, we're surrounded.
It must be.
Attack! Show not a shred of mercy to those who tread unbidden on royal land. Do not let them leave alive.
Lord Uncle!
Oh.
The Imperial forces need not be feared. Onward!
Your Majesty, Princess Leticia, are you all right?
General Canis!
And you
We
thought they were
came with
hostile?
all haste as soon as we heard the news that Baldar had fallen. I am relieved we made it in time.
General Canis, Captain Bertrand is heading the rear guard at Baldar. Please, you must help them.
Calm yourself, Sir Albert. Duke Clemrath is already seeing to their aid.
It's a whole bunch of new characters all at once.
A fleet of warships to engage the Imperial Navy.
Heartening news.
Alright, are we gonna be okay here?
Ray, it seems that way.
Please, this way, Your Majesty. We have a steed prepared for you.
Wait, I'm still treating a...
Know your place, child. Duke Clemrath's
Why are we not
personal
seeing this?
Hyazomancer will see to His Majesty's recovery.
We may have been better off without their aid.
I feel like we should have seen something there and didn't. I got an achievement. I didn't see what it was. Okay.
I am glad to see you unharmed.
Theo is father.
Do not worry yourself. His Majesty is being treated by most capable hands as we speak. Bertrand also managed to return to us. The Imperial assault did not gain them much purchase.
Yet, so many were lost.
Yes, indeed. We must needs discuss the path forward. Pray join us in the council chamber, Letty.
Let us make for the council chamber. However did it come to this?
Thank goodness the fighting hasn't reached the capital.
Oh, thank
Yeah, for
goodness
now.
Indeed. However, we do not know how long it will stay that way until we have a better understanding of the situation.
What did you want again?
For now, we should make for the palace.
Oh, hello there. You look capable. I need you to go on a bug hunt for me. I'll give you a reward. I really wanted to go to Baldar and eat this rare dish. Please, for the sake of my stomach, take care of those insects.
There's that one lady who wanted a thing.
What are you doing at my daughter's grave? That brooch? What in the world? You say my daughter dropped the brooch?
Oh, she's killed.
There's overrunning deliveries any day.
Cryptographic message D. That's only the second one I got. I got some money out of it though.
She was attacked by monsters one day while walking alone on the Osarius Plains. She didn't make it.
So we
Then
talked to a ghost.
finding her sure she's watching peacefully from the afterlife.
That's weird. So what is this cryptographic you'll have to say? A clear plane, the shadow of life lingering in solitude. Only 2 cryptographic messages and there's no connection between them.
The council chamber is on the 2nd floor.
What do we do now?
Baldar Citadel has fallen into the indecent hands of the Empire. How will you take responsibility for this?
Our defense was doomed from the start. The Imperials far outmatched us.
Yet we were able to rout their pursuing forces without issue.
The weapons the Imperials used were beyond anything we could have imagined.
Why, then, do reports indicate our forces made the first move? Were you all so eager for glory you were willing to die for it?
We were ambushed, dude.
Save the reprimands for later. We must first hear more of these Imperial weapons.
I must say, the cannons outfitted on those Imperial warships were assuredly unlike anything we have dealt with before.
They command all manner of monstrous abominations. And their soldiers were armed with weapons that fired shards of iron.
Is that all?
It's lead, but close enough.
Do you doubt Her Highness's words, General Canis? You forget yourself.
Here is one of the stones fired from their contraptions. It penetrated a knight's armor, killing him instantly.
They're
It is
muskets.
plain to see the Empire's armaments have undergone a drastic change. Lacking as we are in sufficient field analysis, crushing defeat is all but certain should we suffer another attack.
Then we shall bring the fight to them. Let us wrest Baldar back from their grasp.
And get shot
We
at?
shall not let them have the upper hand.
You... well...
That will only lead to more unnecessary deaths.
For the time being, we had best wait for His Majesty to recover. Until then, you should all focus on healing your own wounds.
I am relieved to see you all safe. We have much to discuss, though this may not be the most suitable place for it. Please come to the Consortium. Maester Midas has been worried sick about you.
Midas is worried about anything?
We should head for the Semiomancy Consortium.
The Semiomancy Consortium was just east after leaving the palace, wasn't it?
Yep. I wonder what Director Malthea wants to say.
Sweet!
I am rather astounded to hear Maester Midas worried after us.
Midas isn't cold-hearted. He's just unable to express himself properly.
You're giving him way too much credit, if you ask me.
So, you return in one piece.
How'd you get
with an
here?
ally in tow, no less.
Yeah, this is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Tripe, I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldar.
You should have seen it, man.
Win this fight without taking the upper hand.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Leticia. I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first.
Do we have our own
Please,
lasers?
This way, everyone.
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
Oh, we got jet bikes.
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies.
Why do we have this?
I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
Oh, okay.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas naught but a foolish 14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albert's arm. Yes, yes, I am aware. Then I suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
What?
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy. But the output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas ore.
I was gonna say gasoline,
Can only
jet
be found
fuel.
in the Nilbeth ancient coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
We gotta get our hands
If
on
you
jet
jest,
fuel.
I shall show you no quarter.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
Yeah, dude. You've known her for decades.
Fine, I will go.
Maester Midas. But I thought you were only here for Albert's arm. I wouldn't want to get your hopes up too high, Leticia.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Kato at once. I've arranged for a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
But before that,
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold on, Ray. I think I'll be staying in the Royal City.
wait, why?
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Kato to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
If I stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here via my device. Of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of her.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena.
I would also beseech her to stay. I fear what my lord uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning.
Please, do feel free to make use of the Consortium however you see fit during your stay in Ascendros.
That's very kind of you, Director Melthia. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course. Meet me in the harbor in Kato. I will accompany you on the voyage.
Okay. Gotta spend your points now. Plus 125% experience. It's not like he's in need of it. Chance of causing frozen. Finally, someone I recognize. Oh yeah, I think she's from the first game.
Nothing can hinder my progress now.
Meet me in the harbor in Kato. I will accompany you on the voyage.
I get this was sprung on you, but why do you have to go somewhere so dangerous, Ray? You're not going to stop him, Elena?
I am not.
You're getting wrapped up in a war you have absolutely nothing to do with. We're already in hot water. Why put yourself at more risk?
Chloe, I know they were a means to an end at the start. They're my friends now, and they need my help. I can't just say no.
Okay.
Besides,
Roger that. Safe journey, Ray.
we also
Just like that?
I thought you were just going along with the flow. But I see your heart's in it now. Do your best. Oh, and try not to get in everyone's way. I'll do all I can on this end, too.
Thanks, Chloe. Be back soon.
not to mention we promised Midas that he gets to see space after all this is done. We can't, and yeah, we have to uphold that. So now we have to find rocket fuel or jet fuel, melt stuff with it. Am I allowed to fast travel? That place is closed. Before that, I need to do this.
Anyone home?
Oh, they're late as always. What the heck? Oh no. What if they forgot? Maybe I should call them again, just in case? But they might be on their way soon. Oh, what do I do? Oh.
Sorry for the wait.
Where did you come from? I'd hardly call that waiting. Not like I lost faith in your integrity. If anything, that was a world record.
I get it.
Not too shabby. This is an unparalleled ingredient. Now I'm one step closer to the final goal. Oh? What goal, you ask? Well, that is a secret resting in this here brain. Now, don't be pushy. As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the smithery secrets of the Vineyard family. You must be thrilled, but don't spill the beans on this top secret info. I'll give you another call the next time I need something. You better be permanently ready to pick up, Buster.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
What is it? You know I don't need you for anything right now, yeah? Wait, does this mean you want to speak? Fine by me.
Finally, something I specialize in. Well, I can do this more than once.
Not what I expected.
Total crap. Just spend all this iron just to grind some experience. Rune metal. Because we have to spend SP in order to build up the smithery ability too. It kind of sucks, but...
Here we go! Just gotta hit it with... Not what I expected. Just gotta hit it with a hand. Not what I expected.
Wow, this really sucks.
Just gotta hit it with... Not what I expected. Just gotta hit it with a hand. Not what I expected.
Director Melfia should be awaiting our arrival. Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
How did you get here so fast?
Well, well. Fancy meeting you lot here.
We must cross the Straits of Kato in order to reach the continent of Nilbeth. Commander Theo has agreed to help us.
So, the Imperial Navy's been trawling around even before Baldar fell?
That is not all, I fear. The reports say the Imperials drawing near Kato were scouts. It seems they plan to invade Nilbeth.
They what?
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Come, we should depart at once. I only pray the Imperial forces are not too on edge following the battle at Baldar.
Right. Appreciate it, Theo.
I, for one, am not certain what the situation is like in Nilbeth. Make sure you are ready ere we depart.
We should head to the docks and let Theo know as soon as we're ready to leave for Nilbeth.
I've got the power.
Let's go to the end first. Well, lots happened since the last stream. War were declared, most importantly.
Welcomes you.
Hit plus 10. Plus 30% damage on crit.
Let the soft scent of the sea breeze carry you away to dreamland. Have a wonderful day. We look forward to seeing you again.
Love this place.
Are you the
Actually,
Welcome to the best. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
should be everything.
Ready to set sail? Right then, let's set sail.
A fad throughout the universe.
You know, you mentioned there was no diplomacy between Osarius and Nilbeth. Wouldn't that mean we're about to land illegally on their shores?
It would seem so.
Wait. What do you mean, it would seem so? What if they think we're invading them too?
We are invading them.
That is precisely the reason why we need Maester Midas here.
My time's not to be wasted.
What's eating you?
All this talking can be done later. The most important thing is for us to make for the Trathan settlement.
So, Ray, take care of Letty, would you?
What's the deal?
Well, even should you all desire to take your leave of Nilbeth, certain complications may impede my ability to stay near. The Imperial Navy may happen upon us, for instance.
Don't sweat a thing. I've been up to my neck in complications since I landed on this planet.
Ray, keep her safe.
What's this music? I think I'll pick this up another time. Yeah. Sure is a song though. Thanks for watching. What? No guarantee when I'll be able to stream again. Stuff's starting to pick up here. I'll try to do it tomorrow though. Try. The earlier I can start streaming, the more I can stream. But it's getting harder for me to stream closer to midnight. Especially after midnight now. Stuff's happening here. Alright, enough of me.